I burnt the garlic and my milk has bubbled over.
I've just made a bit of a mess on the stove.
My stove is just an absolute mess. I really wanted to stay organised and focused. But I've already become frazzled. I think the white apron slipping away from me. What the hell?
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
You're all here because you earned yourselves this second chance to win your way back into MasterChef 2021. Today, you're cooking for this. And only one of you will be walking out of here with this one last white apron.
Here's how it's going to work. You'll have 2.5 hours to prepare all 3 courses: entree, main, and dessert. At the end of the 2.5 hours, we'll taste all 4 entrees, but only the best 3 cooks will progress to the main course tasting. Which means if you cook the least impressive dish, you're out of the running for that apron. Then it's on to the mains. Here you'll have 5 minutes to plate up, and again, only the cooks of the top 2 mains this time will advance to the final course. If that's you, you'll get a final 5 minutes to plate up your dessert. And if you make the best dessert, that guy, the apron I mean, is yours.
Not me. You don't get me.
Damn.
Sorry.
Your time starts now.
Cooking one dish in this kitchen is definitely overwhelming enough. To cook 3 in 2.5 hours, it's absolutely crazy.
It's sitting.
Since leaving MasterChef, I've had some work experience at a couple of restaurants, and it's been really, really helpful. So I'm just hoping that work experience will aid me in getting back in.
Hopefully, I'll get 3 dishes on the plate. Great planning.
Today, I'm going to prove to the judges just how much I can cook, and I want to prove to them my knowledge of cooking and of food.
Hi, beautiful, like a flower.
Growing up Chinese Australian, I was never really fully proud to be a Chinese kid. But now, as a young adult, I'm really proud of being myself. And I really want to show that through my food. I know if I just cook food that is true to myself, true to my heart and true to what I love to cook, that's when I cook my best.
Because you've got a 1 in 4 chance of being eliminated at the entree, but you've got a 1 in 2 chance of losing the dessert course. So it makes more sense to put less energy into the earlier courses.
Yes, put your back into it.
There's definitely a risk, but this could be my last chance to cook in this kitchen.
Oh my God.
So I really hope my strategy pays off.
Interesting. I'm worried about Tom.
She sounds very risky.
All right, gents, what are we thinking?
I reckon when they walked in today, 3-course meal in 2.5 hours was the last thing that they thought that they were doing.
I think you're dead right. Interesting, though, we've got 4 very different contestants. Tom, bit of a sort of pastry expert, not really known for his savoury dishes, got knocked out in a savoury dish.
That's it.
Maya, kind of half all-rounder, has done some work experience in professional kitchens while she's been away. Eric, more in the Asian cuisine style.
And savoury strength.
And then when you got Winona, probably the best all-rounder, but hasn't cooked anything that's just blown us out of the water yet.
True.
And of course, you can't really have a weakness.
Cooking fish.
Cooking fish.
For...
Main. Too early?
What do you reckon?
Yep, I was just going in order, but that makes complete sense.
It looks good,
Andy.
though.
Thank you.
Keep going, keep going, keep going.
I've got enough to do another fillet, and I'm going to do it last thing.
If I can get through the entree round, I'm going to have 5 minutes to plate up the dish, and I think I can fry a piece of fish in 5 minutes.
Maya, that puree looks insane.
I'm putting all my energy into the entree right now, so I'm hoping that my entree will be nice and that it's going to be enough to get me through to main and dessert.
I really want to work clean and just stay organised.
For my entree, I'm making pan-seared scallops with pea puree and crispy bacon. I've also got other elements for my main and dessert going. I'm frying off some garlic and heating some milk on the stove for my splice ice cream.
Beautiful, Maya.
I'm really hoping that my entree is going to blow the judges away and that it's going to get me through to that next round.
Come on now, let's go, Eric, let's go.
This is a series of cold dishes of traditional Eastern Chinese cuisines. I'm really happy with my entree, and I really hope the judges will enjoy it.
The first entree we'd like to test belongs to Eric.
Woo! Let's go, Eric.
Oh my god. 茶熏鸡蛋, Thai-smoked eggs, 凉拌嫩豆腐, whole tofu dressed in a spring onion dressing, and 海苔花生, fried peanuts with seaweed.
What we have here is an opportunity with cooking like this, on this level, to tell stories and to share our history. And I watched Jock plating up and I could smell all the smells and I started to, really feel it. And let me just try and get through this and talk about the food first. Starting off with peanuts is just such a classically Chinese thing to do, no matter where you've been spread across the world. The tea-smoked egg, there's a lot of subtlety going on, the jamminess of the yolk. And then you go onto the cold tofu. There is just such a subtle humility in its plainness and its ability to take on flavour. My heart's beating. It's history, it's meaning, it's life. Sorry, thank you.
Thanks, Mel. You're making me cry. Thank you.
Eric, it was awesome to see you cook today. I didn't think that it would have as much complexity as it did. You put those things on their own and they're okay. You put them together and that is money. Like, that is serious money. So well done.
Yeah. It's confident cooking. It's cooking that you know. It struck a chord with Mel because it's her food. I love the fact that you used the proper name. You say it out loud. And I think that is very meaningful for me as a chef. Yeah. And as an immigrant, I love it. So keep doing it. Well done, mate.
Thank you.
Yes, Eric. Woo!
That's like an emotional. I've made a kingfish sashimi with a green nam jam and coconut.
When I came to visit you, we were talking about how perfect a raw fish dish needs to be in order to be a total winner. Is it perfect?
I think it's perfect. It's as perfect as I can do it.
Amazing.
Smells pretty good.
Firstly, I want to commend you on your filleting. Is that something that you've worked on outside the kitchen?
Yeah, it's something I've been trying to improve on and I'm glad that it has improved.
Yeah, your fish preparation was great. Really nice thickness. That could have been sitting in a restaurant and you wouldn't even blink an eye.
Thanks, Andy.
Some very confident cooking and conception from you as a starter. Delicious dish, beautiful.
Thank you, Mel.
Pan-seared scallop with pickles and pea puree.
My lovely cook on the scallop, just opaque in the centre, beautifully set, lovely caramelisation on the outside. The pea puree, gorgeous, verdant, green, smooth, beautiful dish, lovely attention to detail. Gosh, your presentation has just gone in leaps and bounds, and so have your skills in cooking as well. So well done. Thanks.
Perfectly cooked scallop. When you caramelise a scallop like that in a fry pan, it's got that sort of beautiful umami. It's almost bacony. It's like fish bacon. It's really nice.
Crab tortellini with tomato consomme.
Shall we try it? Did you cook your tortellini in the last 5 minutes?
Yep.
The crab inside is beautifully seasoned, but I had like a grit that's clearly from the shell.
Okay.
So just the picking of your crab's a little bit rough. Overall, it's good, not great.
You all know that the least impressive entree here will not progress any further in the challenge. And unfortunately, the least impressive dish was cooked by you, Tom. I think you've totally covered yourself in glory in cooking what you've cooked since you've been back. But for now, you can take a spot over here and cheer on the others. Well done, Tom.
Well done, Tom.
It's crushing to be eliminated from this 3-course meal challenge, especially when I'm so happy with my main and dessert. But that's the name of the game. The 3 cooks standing next to me are incredible, and I'm just looking forward to supporting them and seeing who gets that apron back.